Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We Group 4 will present our report analysis of an article that used the Fair Club framework for CDA to investigate ideologically invested meanings associated with mass media. The article is Unraveling the Language and Ideology, a critical discourse analysis of Permendikbudristek number 30, year 2021 in Republican newspaper. The next one is the overview of Fair Club's approach, which includes the three dimensions of CDA as the discourse structure of the model. The first one is a description. It is the textual analysis. The second one is interpretation. The stage analyzes how discourse is produced and distributed and then consumed by the reader. The last one is explanation. The stage examines the relationship between the interaction with discourse and the social context. As for the data collection, the data was collected through textual analysis of 12 news articles regarding the Permendikbudristek from Republican newspaper published in mid to late November 2021.
Step 2. Contextual analysis. The contextual analysis in the article considers social, cultural, and historical context. This study analyzes how Republika newspaper contrasts the ideology of Permendikbudristek number 30 2021, a regulation on sexual violence in higher education. Media discourse reflects public concern, expert opinions, and the influence of religious organizations. Islamic values play an important role, especially in the victim consent controversy, which is considered contrary to Indonesia's traditional and religious values. The study also places the regulation in Indonesia's socio-political context, considering the power relations between the government, media, and religious organizations, as well as the influence of the media in shaping public opinion.
Okay, next to step 3, discourse analyze. First is narrative structure. The article examines how the discourse presents a structure sequence of events, particularly in the news text title, orientation, sequence of event, and closing. Second is argumentation structure. The study analyzes how opinions, criticism, and ideological position are built within the news text. Next is intertextually. The research explores how different texts reference each other to construct ideological meanings. Next is modalities analysis. The article categorizes discourse using intentional, epistemic, dyadic, and dynamic modalities to reveal ideological positioning. And the last is sociocultural discourse practice. The study highlights how discourse reflects border social, cultural, and ideological struggle, particularly regarding power relation in media representation.
Next, step 4, ideological analysis. In this study, we analyze how Republika constructs its stance on Permendikbudristek number 30 through language framing techniques and source selection. The analysis reveals that Republika mainly presents the regulation as controversial and conflicting with religious and cultural values. First, lexical choices. Words like critique, revise, controversial, and zina are used to highlight that the regulation is seen as problematic. Second, modality analysis. Rather than presenting neutral or factual reporting, Republika relies on epistemic modality, making the discourse more opinion-driven. Lastly, intertextuality. Many articles refer to previous criticism from religious authorities, strengthening the negative framing of the regulation. Through these strategies, Republika shapes public perception of Permendikbudristek number 30 in a specific way.
Next, step 5, interpretation of findings. The key findings are the first, language and ideology. Republika present a critical perspective on Permendikbudristek number 2021, particularly regarding the phrase "without the victim's consent," which is perceived as a potentially legalizing adultery. The second, power and media representation. As a media outlet with an Islamic perspective, Republika uses specific wording to shape public opinion and guide readers toward a negative evaluation of the regulation. Third, social change. The discourse built in the news coverage reflects the tension between government policies and social norms, particularly concerning religious and cultural values. Then for the conclusion, Fair Club's critical discourse analysis helps reveal how media shape ideologies and maintain power by analyzing text, discourse practice, and social-cultural context. This approach shows how language influences public perception.